What's up, guys? Lost in Vegas coming back at you with another one. I'm Ryan, it's George.
What's poppin', guys? Unbiased Real Reactions.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to all of our free thinkers out there.
Free thinking game, baby.
Yeah, so today, before we get into this, what you guys are saying is a legendary song by Slayer, Raining Blood.
Yeah.
I did want to talk about the recent, I guess, love that we have been getting from the metal fans, man.
Yeah,
in
dude.
comments, man. We have really appreciated seeing,
That is awesome.
seeing just the great positive feedback you guys have been giving us. Because quite frankly, being two hip-hop dudes, two hip-hop black dudes, we keep it real here. We don't bullshit. Two hip-hop dudes, black guys, going into the metal community. We know that you guys have a rabid fan base. You know, you guys you're passionate about your metal. So having some outsiders come in to give their opinions nonetheless, and still receive the type of love that we've received is amazing. Because I'm gonna be real, I was expecting some bullshit. I was expecting some, and don't get me wrong,
there has been some.
we have got some bullshit. You know, we block people and we've been removing some comments, but for the most part, man, it has been by far majority love, and we just can't thank you enough for the love and appreciation you guys have kind of been giving us, man. So.
And that's the way it should be, man.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be, man. And no matter what we're listening to, no matter what genre or, you know, race or what, it really shouldn't matter. It really should not matter.
Yep. But that's it, guys. Just want to say we love the support. Thank you so much for that. So without further ado, we're gonna get into Slayer. We got a shitload of requests for Slayer, Raining Blood. So yes, let's get into it. But for those of you who are new to the channel, yes, we pause the video. We do it for copyright purposes, and we do it because it's just our style. We like talking about
break it down, you know, and just get some thoughts on it. You know,
absolutely.
So
the link will be in the description. If you want to watch the video without any interruptions, please click that link. Without further ado, let's get into it. Slayer, Raining Blood. Let's rock.
Let's get it. It's already eerie at the beginning, you know?
Any chance this song's about kittens and rainbows?
Nah, not a
probably
chance,
not.
player.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
I like that right there. Yeah.
Wow. Golly. Golly.
Okay.
That tempo.
We're gonna run it back. We're gonna bring that
crazy.
We're gonna bring that back, but what was that? There's gotta be a name for that. That was like chaotic.
Yeah, that tempo got out of control. You see how fast that went 0 to 1,000.
It was almost like, yo, dude.
Actually went from like 100 to 1,000. It was already fast at the beginning, and then they even sped up the tempo, which that's pretty wow. Yeah, that's got to take a lot of skill to do that.
There's got to be a name for that. In the comments, let us know that just it almost sounded like they were like just jamming out. Like the first part of it just seemed like they were kind of jamming out to, you know, I guess a relatively normal tempo. And then they were just like, fuck everything.
Let's kick it in there.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem like it was meant to be structured. Even though I know it's structured, it just seems like it was meant to be more of a let's freestyle jam out.
Okay.
And they turned it into a song is what it sounds like to me. That's crazy. I'm gonna bring that back, but that was like really like
that
structured like chaos. Yeah, let me bring that back. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, the beat seemed like it was about to come back there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, we don't get back to the beat, but we have the lyrics in front of us. Trapped in purgatory, a lifeless object, alive awaiting reprisal. Death will be their acquaintance. Is someone looking for revenge? Death will be their acquaintance. The sky is turning red, return to power. But it says trapped in purgatory, so someone trapped in, like, obviously the purgatory of heaven, between heaven and hell.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, interesting. Just trying to get a handle on the lyrics here. I'm almost offended by the instrumentation. I feel like if the instruments could, like, talk, they would be
cussing you out.
They would be a profanity laced tirade.
Right.
Jesus. I'm like, damn, man, fuck you too, and no one even said anything. I'm like, shit. I feel like they're cursing at me.
Okay. Wow.
That's hot right there. That's transition.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
I
right
like
there.
that.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Awaiting the hour of reprisal, your time slips away. So it sounds like to me that someone or something is looking for revenge of sorts.
Yes, of some kind. Right.
Someone that maybe an entity of sorts was trapped in purgatory, and they're looking for revenge. This is different. This is different. What do you think of this, sir? I mean, what do you make of this? This is I have a feeling that this is like deep into. This is crazy.
Right. This is like the heart of metal, right?
Yeah.
You would assume so, right? Like and I just think you gotta warm people up in the steps. So I guess everybody's like, okay, you guys have got a little taste of metal. Let me kick it into high gear for you.
Oh, you want to do Megadeth, huh? Hold this Slayer real quick.
Exactly.
Raining blood.
Now I will say at the beginning I was a little thrown back just because of the tempo of it. But I will say that little break, that little transition that we just paused it at, I think that was hot. So I think it's the song. I think the whole body of the song is about to transform for me. You know what I mean? As opposed to where it started. So I'm gonna keep jamming out and kind of reserve my final critique to the end. But at the beginning, I was a little worried. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? And I think that there's probably a name for what they were doing when they were just going balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Just, I don't think that was meant for grooving. I think that was meant for you just fucking losing your mind.
Right.
And just going crazy. I think that's what, and I'm sure there's a name for it. Let me know in the comments if there's a name for that type of just not
just
fuck the rhythm, fuck anything. We're just going. I think. I don't know. You guys let me know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is what we like right here.
Yeah.
Okay, is it time for another analogy here? What would be a song, like a hip hop song, that you probably wouldn't throw somebody in the deep end on, who's like a metalhead?
Right, exactly.
I don't know if I would recommend Jay-Z for somebody just starting out in hip hop, and the reason being is it's a language thing. A lot of what Jay-Z said is coded language, hood shit. It's the references he uses is from his own life, and you have to kind of know his albums to understand a lot of the references he's using in order to make his double entendres or his metaphors. And they're just a coded street language. You know what I mean? That's used. Okay. So for someone who doesn't listen to hip hop, they'll be like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" And I feel like that's kind of what I'm experiencing here for Slayer. I feel like this is something that I have to live with, maybe to appreciate a little bit more, because this is like, I feel like I got my metal floaties on and shit
And you about to drown
and I'm about to drown. I'm like, oh shit. Some of the hard thrashing at the beginning was a little jarring.
It was a lot.
Jarring for somebody who's not used to that. It just maybe takes a bit of getting used to. So that's my thoughts.
Yeah, and I think to kind of piggyback on what you're saying, I think what you're trying to say is you got to develop like a palate for it, right? You gotta warm yourself up. If you're not really exposed to it, this is gonna hit you in the mouth. You know what I mean? It's gonna hit you in the mouth hard. You know, so I think the second part of this song, like I said, is starting to get real hard.
I'm like, damn, should I I don't know if I should piss myself or what right now. Like, what the fuck is going on? So we're trying to take this in. Ryan made a good point. I think we need to maybe adjust our palate from this, or we may just never like it. I don't know, but maybe our palate needs to be adjusted to this type of metal. Just our thoughts. Let's get back to it. I'll bring it back a little bit.
Yeah, this is crazy.
See right here? See, I don't know what to do to this.
Yeah. I almost feel like this is like if they remade Incredible Hulk, you know, and made a movie just with Incredible Hulk where he was just destroying shit. Yeah. I kind of feel like this would be the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
But when I think of this, I think of like when they're just fucking done at a show, when they just start fucking the equipment up and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
this is what I think
of. Like destruction. It's just destruction.
They're like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
they kick the speakers over and shit. I feel like this is when they start doing it. This is the point of the show when they start doing that.
Fucking shit up. Good night.
Good night, everybody. I just got my popcorn. What the fuck you mean?
Wow. Is that it?
I think that's it.
And they just cut it.
Okay, we'll stop it right there. Or you know what that reminds me of? Like that could have been played in the scene of Natural Born Killers. Weren't they like fucking in blood or some shit in Natural Born Killers?
That was a crazy movie. That shit was hard though. That was a great movie. Yeah.
Woody Harrelson killed it, and Julia whatever
her name is, yeah.
She killed it. But just that part, you know, when you just see something crazy and it's just like you see like blood on people's faces, and then the screen turns black, and then you see blood on the wall, and the screen turns black. I feel like that would be great to play in that circumstance. I think it was a little bit almost too foreign for me right this second, for where I'm at in my metal journey right this second. But I can appreciate the skill and the layering of that as well. So that was an interesting listen, to say the least.
One thing I always say, man, is when we're listening to metal or any kind of alternative music, I'm paying attention to their ability to play the music at a high level. That was an elite level. That was off the charts.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the song itself, I didn't dig it.
Yeah.
You know? So
not gonna make my playlist, but metal fans, guess what? You can always just say these guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yep, absolutely.
You know, absolutely. We're just starting out. It's very abrasive, very violent, very chaotic. And I think that that's the intention of what he was trying to do. They were trying to really, a chaotic, crazy song, raining blood. I'm assuming it's about some guy in purgatory that's, I don't know, trying to get revenge on some type of deity. I don't know what it is. But overall, man, it was an interesting piece, and I can see why it's such an iconic song.
Right.
It's just not gonna make the playlist.
But now I want to say one thing though before we end this, guys. I want you guys to understand we're gonna keep it 100, and it's gonna be songs that we don't like, and this is just one of them. It doesn't mean it is bad.
There has been a love affair that we've had with rock. There's been a love affair that we've had with metal. One of the reasons being is because we've picked the music that we like in the rock section, and the metal section just happen to be a couple of iconic songs that you can't really deny. So it's good for you guys to get a good idea of what we pride ourselves on this channel on. And what we pride ourselves on is honesty. We keep it 1,000 every single time. So this is our first argument in our relationship with the metal community.
Yeah.
Rap fans, y'all know what the fuck this is. Y'all know how we get down.
Yeah.
Metal fans, y'all don't know how we get down, but we keep it 1,000. So
all the time.
We'll see. We'll see what I'm anxious to see what the comment section looks like on this video.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Shout out to Slayer though. They're obviously legends. People love them. They're iconic. So shout out to them. Who gives a fuck what we think anyway?
Yeah.
But guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This is Lost in Vegas. George, Ryan.
We out.
We out.